excited that Kaitlyn's here.
And now she's here. The past year and a half has been a whirlwind for Alberta-born Kaitlyn Bristowe. LA, Leduc, Alberta girl.
Yes.
And first she was the third in The Bachelor during Chris's season, and then you became the Bachelorette and found love with Sean. So we're excited that you're joining us here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Does it feel nice to be back home?
Yes. I'm not kidding. Like when I smell Tim Hortons when I get it in Alberta or anywhere in Canada, I'm like, oh.
Oh, really?
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, those little things that you miss.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? From Leduc, living out west, then down to the USA. Now Nashville's your home.
Yes.
I was teasing you behind the scenes. The #1 question you got, because you and Sean finish off the Bachelorette season 11, and everybody wants to know about the date and if things are in motion for the big wedding day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are you asking me?
I'm asking you now. I'm asking you now.
Do you have a dress?
I don't have much to tell you. I feel like I was disappointing people. They're like, when's the date? I'm like, I don't know. We don't have a date. We keep joking that we say it's going to be April 1st so that we can make a big April Fool's joke out of it.
Right.
But no date. We are so busy right now, we don't have time to plan a wedding. I screenshot dresses on like Pinterest.
Okay, well, that's a start.
something.
That's a start.
Yeah.
Funny or Die had a funny back and forth with you guys about what life on The Bachelorette is like versus real life. So you're traveling so much. Have you had time to settle down and kind of do laundry together?
Yes. I refuse to let him do my laundry because he always puts everything in the dryer and it shrinks because he likes his clothes tight.
They don't know.
He doesn't
Workout
get it.
freak trader, yeah. He puts him tight, doesn't care.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Any domestic bugs at all, or things that kind of bug each other?
I mean,
Does he put his dishes away?
Yeah, no, he's really clean.
Good.
Yeah, and he puts the seat down, and we just...
Good
All
man.
Yeah.
Well, my wife said, make sure that Kaitlyn knows that I would have chosen Sean too. So Sean was a favorite. Of course, flashing back to your season, coming in third spot, Ben Higgins, and Ben is the Bachelor for season 20, and it's been an awesome, a salacious season. Mondays at 9 on. I want to ask you this because it seems to me, and I don't want to take anything away from Sean, but he seems to be the most cordial bachelor. He seems so genuine, Ben does. Is he who he seems? Because, I mean, I tell you what, he is just as sweet as pie to all these women and smooth as silk.
Yeah, no, he really is.
It is what you see?
Yeah, he's a really great guy. Sean and him are really close friends, so we talk to him every week, and he really is.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
That's great, because a lot does hit the edit room floor, and from what we've learned, from other contestants who have been through the seasons gone by, much of what happens behind the scenes when cameras aren't shooting is when you really get that real time together. Is that the same thing for you?
Yeah, you don't get much of that, if any at all.
Yeah.
So it's kind of bizarre when they let you go out into the real world after, and you're like, what? We can hold hands in public? Like, it's so bizarre.
Shocking. You know what? We're going to sink our teeth into some popcorn in a second. But while we're watching The Bachelor and Bachelorette, enjoying some, we're going to talk about the stash in a sec. Tell us a bit of a tidbit about Chris Harrison that we might not know, because I think he's more multi-layered than you see on TV.
He's one of my favorite people in this whole process that I've met. He is so offside and hilarious. Like, he's got a really edgy sense of humor, and he can banter. Yeah.
You like him? He's good. He's a friend?
He's a beauty, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you kept in touch with the other contestants? Have you...
Like the guys?
Well, yeah. Well, that might be a little bit weird. But there's sort of these events that take place between seasons, right? Have you done any of that?
Like the wedding, Jade and Tanner's wedding, we got to see everybody. I think you just kind of mentally prepare yourself for it. You're like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Now, you're telling me about a stash. You told me that women are very protective of their snacks. So when it comes to a smart stash, what is that about?
You have a wife, right?
Absolutely.
We just talked about her.
Surprised, right? Wow, I can't believe it.
Andy might have tried to sit next to Kaitlyn earlier.
Surprise. No, I mean, it's like, oh, okay, somebody agreed to that.
I was like, wait, do you?
They watch it together.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay. Does she hide her snacks from you?
She hides them from herself sometimes,
This is
too.
a good question. I like this
smart.
interview.
Yeah.
Well, I have this smart stash, and when Sean goes to the gym, I'm like, oh, because I don't like him stealing my snacks.
No, I know.
No one does. So I have like my me time where I go put on Ellen, and I like lay out my snacks on a table. I sound like such a nerd right now, but I really do this. And I'll have like my red wine and my smart food and dark chocolate, and it's my happy place.
This is your snack right here. It's spicy.
Yeah, I love spice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the new jalapeno cheddar.
Oh, so good.
Yeah,
dig in?
it's delicious.
I'd like to dig into your career aspirations. You're getting into singing.
Oh, I know.
I guess you kind of can't be in Nashville without being surrounded by music.
I've always loved singing and music, and that's part of why I love Nashville. It's just I love country music. I grew up on it. And so now one of my girlfriends out there is a singer, and she hooked me up with her voice coach.
Nice.
And so I've been doing that, and I'm going to be writing my own music. And I'm not saying it's going to be like my next thing, but I love doing
That's
it.
exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good for you.
See, I was suggesting you dig in because we know she's multi-talented, but I want to see if Kaitlyn can do the weather.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready for it?
I'll
Do
have
the
some
weather?
popcorn while
Okay.
you guys do the weather.
You give that a try. We're going to move over to the green screen.
Oh, fun.
Come on, Kaitlyn. First and foremost, you see the little mark there in the middle?
Okay.
Yeah, it's really fancy, right?
Yes.
You're going to stand there.
Okay.
And daylight saving time, we want to bring our clocks forward 1 hour.
Okay. I can
Things
see
are
my-
moving, Kaitlyn.
Can I say hi to my dad? He's watching. Hi,
Say
Dad.
hi. Okay, so we remember that. What's our real-time temperature?
Where
if you
do
can
I
point to
stand?
Calgary, right there. Number 3.
Oh,
And it's 3 degrees.
this is hard.
What's
It's 3 degrees in Calgary, which I know is shocking for this time of year.
What about in Edmonton?
In Edmonton, it is a low 1 degrees, but we'll still take it.
Yeah, absolutely. And up through Fort McMurray.
Fort McMurray, oh, we're getting a little colder up there with -2.
-2 degrees. Now, there's, look at Calgary. See the Rockies there, Kaitlyn? That's the Chinook.
In this region, oh yeah, we got a nice Chinook coming in here.
You
She's
know
a
what Chinook
natural.
is.
Is this what I do?
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't know what a Chinook is, but you do. 13 degrees is our high.
All right, that's great.
How about overnight?
Overnight, we're going to get down to 3 tonight.
3 through the overnight. And how about tomorrow?
Tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 16.
16
Get your
degrees.
bathing suits on.
Here's your 7-day forecast, right? Look at that. 13 to 16.
Is this what I, oh, I'm out of camera now.
11. What about Monday?
Monday, we're looking at 3. Oh, little flurries coming in on Monday.
Yeah, a little bit of the flurry activity.
Yeah.
And then 3 degrees, partly cloudy Tuesday. Warming though, right? Wednesday, Thursday?
Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to warm up here.
All right. Look at her go.
Yeah.
She's been on The Bachelor, The Bachelorette. She's starting a singing career. She hides her snacks, and she loves the smart food, and she hoards them and has her one.
And she does the weather.
And she does the well. So I'm getting at. And she's a meteorologist. Lots going on here. Thank you very much
Thank you.
for taking the time. Keep it locked here. Breakfast Television, right around the corner. Your entertainment.